I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Dr. Bones, listening to Dr. Bones.
Good evening, this is Dr. Bones live for another episode of Music Saturday, and today my special guests are most high school sweethearts minus Jagger, so we have Ann, Jess, and Nick in house. Say hello, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
So this is going to be a fun one tonight. We got a lot of music, and can't wait because there's a lot of good stuff, and we're going to be all over the map. So like anything from like ambient, some electronic, and there's one absolutely awesome band from Ireland called Analog Wave, which we're going to get to, which is just they're going to be stellar. We'll get them in a little bit. So the first one we're going to play is a band called The Disappearer. The song is called Stuck in a Loop. Dig this. All right, that was Disappear was Stuck in a Loop. This one like I have heard before, but structure wise, it's arranged very well because most of their tunes kind of somewhat have the same flow. And there's some lyrics here and there, but it just kind of tripped out, almost kind of rock ambient is the way I see it.
I liked it. I was just saying off mic that I think I can't get enough of ambient bands. I don't think that there's enough ambient bands out there. But yeah, I really liked that a lot. Actually, it was very nice.
I like it too. I like that kind of experimental Sigur Rossi, like slow trod. Almost like you think of that song made me think of like Star Wars. You know, the Winter. What's the second one? Where it starts off and there's that weird.
Return of the Jedi.
Off?
No, Empire Strikes.
Empire Strikes Back, yeah, right.
I liked how that song had a very clear direction. It was they basically kept the same sort of groove the whole time and just very like light mood shifts here and there, and yeah, it was definitely very neat.
Well, like I said, some of their other songs are a bit more intense, a little bit heavier, but still because it's still kind of got that raw kind of almost like raw distortion. So you know, it's got more of that kind of, it's more kind of like a fuzz sound to it, but still like really cool.
Like,
so
have you listened to Explosions in the Sky?
Heard of them, have not heard of any stuff. So
it's kind of like that. Yeah, like you said, slow build up, distorted, kind of unclear movie soundtracky sort of stuff.
It's very moody and emotional, and I definitely appreciate it.
I used to listen to a ton of music like this when I was going to film school and like writing films and writing scripts and kind of having to get into a zone of like storytelling. And just I didn't want anything that ended too quickly and just kind of that slow pace, scene setting kind of vibe.
Oh yeah, and just on that mention too, it kind of reminded me of like some songs how they just kind of cut and drop off.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get to one later, and it's actually a cover. And it's actually a Beatles cover of it's I Want You, She's So Heavy.
No, yeah.
So how so we'll get to that in a little bit. But next up is a band that did not get to last week, but will this week, and the band's called the Renegade Retrospect. The song is called Unorthodox Satisfaction.
am I supposed to be? Are you a little up to be a little down? Keeping my feet firmly off the ground. Cheap thrills don't come easily. Give me some substance and I will soon come round. A little lost to be a little found. Keeping my feet firmly off the ground. Thrills don't come easily. Give me some substance and I will soon come round.
All right, that was Renegade Retrospect, and that was Unorthodox Satisfaction. No, this one had a cool riff. It was like kind of had that kind of blues feel to it, but it just there's some points of it where I think it kind of went on too long.
I didn't really like the recording. I thought whoever mixed it was kind of like off their game that day. The vocals are really like high up in the mix, like they're really kind of trebly, and I don't know, I would have liked some depth for the vocals. I liked it at the beginning. I had this sort of like Black Sabbath-y feel that I was getting into, and then as it moved towards the bridge, it became kind of like pop punky, and the riff was really like like typical to like radio like pop punk nowadays.
Yeah.
And it's like, I appreciate it. I saw where they were going with it, but it's like do something different.
There's one thing to have like many different influences, most bands do nowadays, and to try and incorporate as many types of sounds, I guess, into your own sound, which is totally cool. But it's another thing to kind of switch through styles like mid-song into a whole new tune. Because at the beginning it was very, I was going to say Iron Maiden, like get it. But it was kind of grungy and stoner rockish, you know what I mean, with this really gnarly guitar riff with some great tone on the guitar, by the way. And then this was kind of like what new tune all of a sudden,
Good players, like they're all very tight. Drummers tight, vocalists are tight. I couldn't hear the bass very much in the mix, but other than that, it was an overall.
About, and this was Corner for the Police doing the Beatles cover of I Want You, She's So Heavy.
Heavy.